All right, and we are live. Shout out to new and old school subscribers. Get right into it. Look, y'all, you want to stay tuned until the end, where I'll be talking about why handsome select men with boundaries and options are enemy number one. Audio check, doing good? Okay, so look, you're on your purpose. You're handling your business every single day. You're getting up, you're risen. And look, y'all, I've done this thing where I'm, looking at my video when doing a check. And, the thing about the like button, it's like right there. If you guys wanted to click it anytime during a video, all you have to do is, if it's, the screen is maximized, minimize it, hit that like button. Do me a great favor. Listen, YouTube is tripping. And now more than ever, we need to make sure we're hitting that like button. It gets crazy out here. And they're shadow banning, taking likes away. So every single like counts, and every single second of the video being viewed counts. So let's get right back into it. You guys are super important. Right now, man, make sure I have this stuff away. I believe women are starting to see the writing on the wall. And it seems like men like us that are bringing awareness to other men and living a life by example, being a man of God, taking a celibacy journey to get closer to God, but also to show that you're disciplined, because you don't need the cooch. The cooch needs you. Now, it's a bold statement, but it's the truth. And you're standing on business. And these females out here can't stand it. It's got their booty crack itching. You're doing too much. You're messing up the payday. You're messing up their cleanup guys. You're messing up their retirement plan. Their 401ks. All that's getting messed up right now. Understand something. We're living in times where a woman like Samantha Lee can build her following up and still building it, where she's in support of men while she's leeching a good man for child support that she doesn't need. Not saying that she don't need child support, but the amount that she's trying to get that the judge is not trying to give her, and she's continuously going in with this is the times we live in, where any woman can hustle in this career field as long as she bats her eyes and makes you feel good. It's sad times, man, but we have to do better. We have to do better. Smash that like button, you guys. Think about it. With us doing what we're doing, going overseas, leaving this failed experiment behind, change will be forced to be made. It's not ironic that the election is coming up, and I think the right one's going to get elected. One has been elected before that created a bunch of jobs and opportunity, and we were all, chilling with fat pockets. I believe we're going to go back to that. Listen, the woman of today, there we go, 2 likes, I appreciate that. I can't see anything on here. It's crazy. So I can see the people on my other phone, but on here it says 0 and 0. They're shadow banning me again. Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, confirmation. There's some kind of way shadow banning. I'm gonna need your help. Smash that like button if you guys can. Leave a comment. It's vital right now. We're talking truth, and we're getting shadow banned. We're getting the Jordan Peterson experience. So if you guys are in here, smash the like button. If you're a lady in here, listen, I'm about to give these females this work. Don't take offense to it, okay? Look, man, right now, they're flipping out. They're going off. while simultaneously being turned on, you know, by the way that you speak. They don't like being put in their place right now, which, you know, they're being told that there is no such thing as an alpha female. There is no such thing. The only thing that there can be is an alpha widow. And these women are some of the most narcissistic females you'll ever deal with. You know, so what we're going to do is take our talents and go overseas. Now, for you guys that want to sit around and experiment and have a good time with the ladies here in the States, I don't recommend it. But if you do, and I'm not talking about you looking for a diamond in the rough. I heard some of you alphas out there, y'all still out in the streets taking advantage of the opportunities that's given to you by this free, you know what I'm saying, kitty. All right, granted, do what you do. I will tell you to live by your alpha philosophy, which is you don't eat the cat. You know what I'm saying? You don't lick it from the back. And you strap it up. And you don't kiss her. You know what I'm saying? Don't be kissing her, okay? If you're going to be out there doing this stuff, you know what I'm saying, risking your life, be as safe as you possibly can. It's not that serious. But listen, real quick, because I got stuff to do. I get back on TikTok and do some working out. We need to continue to push for the movement overseas. It's a weird looking car. And no matter what they're saying right now, because I'm seeing some shifty stuff. I was watching a video earlier, y'all. It was quite disturbing. I know what I'm talking about when I say they make up scenarios. And, excuse me, they don't want me to get this out. It was a young African-American woman, not that great of a looker. I'm starting to believe when they have that horn ring, that nose horn ring, there's some kind of weirdo. I think that's an indicator from a distance that she's some kind of weirdo, because Max had one. I didn't know what that meant though at the time, you know what I'm saying? But like, I'm starting to figure it out, that it means that they're clueless while also simultaneously disliking men. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, she was talking about how she happened to be in this cab. What we need to start requiring is video proof. We don't want to hear any more of these stories, y'all. I'm telling you, they're faking them. They're watching content, they're getting upset, and then they're making up this stuff. They're going around like finding a way to articulate it, because they can't just say, she said she was in a cab with a guy that was watching red pill content. Now let's break this down. She just so happened to be in a cab with a guy. Now, women normally record everything, but she didn't have her phone on her to record this, or didn't think about recording it. But she had all the details, everything that was said on the video. And then she said, oh, he's playing it out loud. Well, if he's playing it out loud on his phone and she's in the front of the cab and he's in the back, why didn't she pull her phone out and record it? I want video proof. I don't believe any of these scumbags. They're making up content, trying to go viral. There's this one chick, this Caucasian chick on TikTok, and she goes both ways with it. One video, she's talking about how men are doing right. Next video, she's talking about men are doing bad. And a lot of these are actors. You know, a lot of them are actors. I'm starting to see a lot of them in the same videos, man. You know, different videos, but the same person. You know what I mean? So, you know, we have to stop supporting that. You know, these people, they're not crisis actors, but they're opportunists. They're watching our content, and then they're making up these scenarios. And since they record everything else, why are they not recording these incidents? It's like, why is always, yeah, my friend and my friend. No. I don't want to hear none of that no more. From now on, video proof is 2024. They'll pull out a phone in the gym to catch a dude. So why are they not recording these situations? Don't believe them, man. They're trying to go viral. They're doing too much of it, man. It's ridiculous at this point. But you're enemy number one. That's why the woman was trying to frame the situation like, okay, this black guy was watching RP content, you know what I'm saying? Red pill content. And she was like, yeah, he's watching it, and this guy was saying this and that, and you know, and she was framing it like watching that kind of content makes any of the content makes a man, you know, a certain kind of way. And I don't want to say what that means, right? And I'm like, man, so they're trying to find any and every way to frame any kind of content that's not pandering to women as some kind of way, not just like counter content, but like against them in a way that's harmful. So, I mean, we're out here in these streets, man, you know, and we're getting suppressed by the algorithm. You're enemy number one, but you have to maintain your frame, y'all. You got to maintain your frame, okay? There's going to be a reward at the end of this for the men that didn't fold, that didn't start painting their nails, that didn't start trying to pander because, you know, the Keisha Hood has decided that they're going to have a full-out war against us. There's going to be, because that's how God's going to bless you. I can tell you right now, if it was the other way around and the media was behind us and everything and the machine was behind us, man, I'm telling you, you would know that you're on the wrong end of things whenever you have the machine behind you. And they got listen, man, these women are getting talking points fed to them. You know, the rage is being able to be directed at any man that isn't taking a knee and saying that the boss woman is the kind of woman I need. Why would I want a woman that has been hardened by life? You ever think about that? Like, why would I want a woman as hardened as I am by life? Why would I want that? And why don't those women, we want soft women to be the opposite of us. Soft, gorgeous, you know, completely opposite of us, you know, not rough around the edges, not been through things to scar them. Why don't these alpha chicks want the same thing? Why don't they want soft guys that never been through nothing? You know, to boss around. Why do they want us? Why are they trying to control us? Why do they want because women want to date up. They want the best of the best. They don't want the opposite, which is what they should be trying to get. No, they want a guy like us that they think that they're like to tame them. Why in the, you don't deserve a guy like us. You listen, if you lose your femininity and you allow the machine to tell you, listen, you know, you're gone. It's done. Go get you a soft, modern man, you know, and leave us alone and leave us out of it. Listen, I'm not going to hold y'all too much longer because I really got stuff to do. But like working out. Understand this, man. If you're basking in your masculinity right now and you're holding your, you know, your frame, you're going to be enemy number one by any and everybody. You know, you're going to have females, women, you know, as well, that will find a reason to dislike you, will try to gaslight you, start smear campaigns about you, do their best to affect the way that you make money or your image. And it's only because you're not taking a knee to what society is saying to you, which is you're nothing, you're a nobody. You should just be working hard and just being a slave and allow women to control your life. No. Everybody knows, you know what I'm saying, the fall of Rome when it's happening. Do your best to make your way overseas. Wow. Yeah, do your best to make your way overseas, y'all. Don't, you know, get caught up in the politics here. Don't let somebody shame you into dating somebody here because, you know, they want to say that you're not man enough to handle them. If you're not man enough to handle them, let them go find someone that is man enough to handle them. Whatever they have to say about you is none of your business. I gotta repeat, whatever the modern woman, the Western woman, the American woman has to say about you and how you move and how you live and what she thinks about that is none of your business. And I'd advise you don't let her make it your business. You know, I'm just gonna be real with you. You have no business listening to a woman. I'm just being real. Unless that's your woman and you're dating her, you have no business listening to her, whatever babble. coming from whatever mood she's in that moment. Because that woman will not take accountability for her words later on when she's not in that mood. And you're still going to be stuck with those words. I'm telling you, don't listen to that woman. I'm telling you, man, you'd be just as, off the rocker, or let's not say that. Let's say, living through emotion as she is. Go off of what she does. You know what I'm saying? Watch how she's moving. If she's moving like an enemy, treat her like an enemy. If she's not, don't. You know what I'm saying? But stay away from her, man, for the most part. Now, if you're out here in the streets and you're an alpha and you want to do that kind of stuff, again, do what you got to do, man. Live your best life. Risk your life. You know what I'm saying? Do it all for whatever. You know what I'm saying? Man, listen. At least go overseas, man, and try it out for, I don't know, man. I don't know. But anyway, y'all, I'm not going to hold y'all. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Stay blessed. Remember, I will be having a reaction video scheduled for later on tonight. I'm getting back on TikTok, ladies. For those in here. Also, for the women, what I say might not be what you want to hear. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying might make you upset. It might trigger you. It might make your booty crack itch, but it's what you need to hear. It's what you need to hear. Okay? And if you can't hear this from a total stranger that's handsome, what are you doing with yourself? It's time to wake up. Grow up time. All right? Anyway, love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Stay awesome. Got 0 people in here.